Welcome to Golden State Warriors news fans. If you're passionate about the Warriors and want to stay updated with all the latest news, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Today, we're diving into some intriguing trade possibilities involving the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors. The Spurs are taking a cautious approach, building slowly around their rising star, Victor Wembanyama. Despite having the draft capital to make a big splash, they've opted to focus on young talent rather than established stars. After missing out on players like Trey Jones, Lauri Markkanen, and Darius Garland, the Spurs seem set on this path. Meanwhile, the Warriors are in a different scenario altogether. They've bolstered their roster with Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, and D'Anthony Melton in a bid to secure one last championship for Stephen Curry and Steve Kerr. However, they still lack a reliable backup point guard with plenty of shooting talent, but only one elite ball handler in Curry. Enter Trey Jones from the Spurs. Known for his solid defense and elite passing, Jones could be the answer to the Warriors' need for a steady backup. His lack of an outside shot, however, limits his role in San Antonio, especially as they build around Wembanyama. With the Warriors' abundance of shooters like Curry, Hield, and others, Jones' playmaking could be a perfect fit. Here's a proposed trade scenario. Mock trade details. Spurs receive Andrew Wiggins, 2027 first-round pick. Warriors receive Trey Jones, Zach Collins. This trade would give the Warriors some cap flexibility and open up a starting spot for Jonathan Kuminga, who they view as a future franchise cornerstone. For the Spurs, acquiring an unprotected pick in 2027 could be a strategic move. By then, Curry will be 39, and the Warriors' title window might be closing. The Spurs could use this pick to acquire a win-now player to pair with Wembanyama or draft a high-end prospect to keep their roster youthful. The proposed trade between the Warriors and the Spurs could be a win-win situation for both teams, addressing their immediate and long-term needs. For the Warriors, acquiring Trey Jones and Zach Collins would bolster their bench depth, providing a reliable backup point guard and a versatile big man who can contribute both defensively and offensively. Jones' ability to facilitate and run the offense would allow Golden State shooters like Curry and Hield to focus more on scoring, while Collins' presence could offer additional rebounding and interior defense. On the other hand, the Spurs would benefit from adding Andrew Wiggins, a proven scorer and defender, to their roster. His experience and skills could complement Wembanyama, offering San Antonio a more dynamic offensive threat. The inclusion of a 2027 first-round pick provides the Spurs with a valuable asset for future planning. As the Warriors' core ages, this pick could potentially turn into a high-value selection, allowing the Spurs to either draft a promising young talent or use it as leverage in future trades. This trade scenario reflects the strategic thinking of both franchises. The Warriors aim to maximize their current championship window by enhancing their roster's depth and flexibility, while the Spurs focus on building a competitive team around their young star, Wembanyama, with an eye toward the future. As the NBA landscape continues to evolve, such trades highlight the importance of balancing immediate competitiveness with long-term planning. Should this trade come to fruition, it could significantly impact both teams' trajectories, with the Warriors aiming to maintain their status as contenders, and the Spurs looking to establish themselves as a rising force in the league. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see if this proposed deal materializes and how it could reshape the dynamics of both teams. What do you think, Warriors fans? Would this trade help the team secure another championship, or should they explore other options? Share your thoughts in the comments below.